CMC and Deathman91. Today we're, Chris, I'm gonna walk him through what I got here. So far, what you saw was a giant hole in the ground, and me placing all of these hoppers and chests. Well, I got all that finished, alright, and what I did was brought them all down to the bottom, except then I stopped and put a hopper and made a train of hoppers over to these droppers. We'll push flip a switch, and all of your stuff that you want, or whatever will be in these chests, will travel up into a chest up there, so you don't have to come all the way down here into your storage area at all. Alright, so let's go back up the top, and I will show you where everything's going to end up at. And then we'll have Chris start his YouTube video. So everything's going to come up here. Everything's going to be sorted out into its just this box. What you're going to do is you're going to flip in the switch, and I'll show you what Chris is doing down there in a second. But right here, all these droppers that are underneath here will all activate into a chain system, which then pushes items into each individual chest. Alright, we're going to be building this on a grander scale. So what it's going to do is I flip a switch, it's going to activate, sending all the items up to the top. So if I put this lime wool in here, it's going to come out at the top. Same thing is going to happen over there. Alright, so we're going to have Chris start up his video so he can tell his fans on exactly what he's doing.
3, 2, 1.
Hi
guys, what is up? I'm CMC the Gamer. I'm here playing with Deathman91. Well, Charlie. And,
broke a block. Oops, my bad.
We figured out yesterday that instead of just going or running all the way down to where you placed the blocks that went all the way down to bedrock, we're gonna make an elevator going up. That way you can just flip a switch and get the stuff instantly.
Well, that's one way to say it. So you see, we'd actually show them this over here. Pretty much the exact same concept of what this does is going in the ground right here. It's a very, very deep, dark hole. Alright, CMC, let's head down.
Heck no, man, I don't want to put the lotion on my skin. I don't want those again.
I push the lotion on the skin or kiss the hose again. Pushing the grease in the hole.
What we did was, Charlie, we got some wool. It don't have to be wool. It can be an ordinary stone block or whatever. We just use wool. That way, of course, you know, I won't get confused. We're going to place some redstone torches, and that's currently what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's building what's called a interrupted repeater, or interrupted stair, I think we call it. What it does is when I send a power signal through this block, it's going to turn off the one setup of torches underneath this block. Then it's going to turn this one on, and this one's going to go off, and then item you send down here up this, these droppers going up. I really don't know how it works. It just somehow it works. Alright, so right now what I'm doing, while Chris is doing that, I am going to be installing all the redstone that's going to power this, and I'm going to show you how to bring power from top to bottom to activate this area. Alright, we're actually going to be using what's called a hopper timer or hopper clock. What's up, Chris?
You just want me to keep going up like that, right?
Yeah, just keep going up until you get up to the top. I think you should be able to stop like right at probably this one right here. This is the second one from the top. You'll bring up a torch to right about here, I think. Let me check real quick to see how this is going to look, because I really don't know. I want it to work, but I don't know if it will. We might have to put stone slabs up here so that it keeps it from being able to be seen. Yeah, like that. That works. No, I don't really like that. Can I put it? No, I can't. Well, once you get up to the top, we'll find out. We have the stairway thing is a lot easier to do, and once it's all that we completed, I can look at it. I can hear him clicking down here.
Hang on, someone
See if you
send
can-
me this on this.
It wasn't me. So you got a viewer. Nice.
Oh,
Push
thank you, buddy.
solution on the scanner gets the hose
right
again.
Here is the view of what it all looks like. If you go check out the first video, you can see how all this is being done. Anyway, it's just a big gigantic sorter, and the first video explains it all. Please go to Dead Nation Gaming.
Yeah,
And,
if you want in-depth detail on how to build like how everything started out, you just watch the very first video and everything is pretty much explained on how it works and what it's supposed to do, which it does work. I hope again. We'll have to test it here in a little bit once we get this thing set up. At least once we get everything going, we're going to start working on something else today, which I hope we get to. I think it's going to be fun. Building a giant mob farm, which is actually going to be implemented into this system, so that way we have all the items dropped from a mob going into this sorter, so it'll start filling up, and then you can actually see it in action. So I'm going to grab that and that.
Right now, what we're making also is like you put a switch where, like right here in front of one of these chests, and since it's going to be all the way down there at the bottom, you hit the switch and then it'll instantly pop up and you can get it. But you have to place it. That would be cool if you just got random stuff.
Yeah, I haven't figured out yet on how to set it up only where it only activates one line of droppers yet. Oh, hello. But once I figure that out, I will definitely update people on how to do it. I just seriously do not know how to do it yet. Alright, I need that. So let's place this here. This here. Come on, place. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm actually setting up what's called a hopper out of signal. Now, if I place this right here, it's going to activate. Now, what I need to do is go down to here, place that there, and no, that won't work. I know how to do it.
I was gonna say, what in the world? Charlie, they're all flickering.
Well, that's because they're working.
That's cool.
It's pretty lads, huh? You like the pretty lads. Put redstone.
On the road, I'm placing these.
And put that there with this right here. See if that works. This is confusing me. You just send out a signal and I can't get it to work for some reason. I know what I could do. Place that there, which then will give that power. Bring that along and then put one here. I know, that didn't want that to light up. There we go. And then I just give this power like this. Yeah, there we go. It might be a little bit of a delay on it, but that's what you get for a lot of redstone. Alright, from here, hopefully Chris didn't block me down here so I can't get out. No, he left me a hole.
Hang on.
Where
I
could
gotta
Chris
see what
be?
they said. Wait,
Starting from the top.
hang on, buddy.
Is he making fun of me? Making fun of the guy that...
He should make.
Oh, he should, huh? He should? Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, make me feel all special inside.
Alright, so I need to make I'm gonna make at least.
The reason why it's kind of glitching like that is because, I'm not gonna lie, Charlie's internet isn't that good. And since we're both recording at the same time, it's kind of a little bit laggy.
Yeah, I apologize for any lag right now. I can't control my internet. My internet's really bad. I live in the boonies, so, you know, life's kind of hard for him, you know, guy lives in the boonies. Alright, how far do I want this to go down? Oh, I want this all the way to go to the bottom.
Oh.
So you like the pretty flashing lights, Chris?
Yes, I do.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are.
Wow, that was luck. I actually hit almost exactly where I wanted to. I don't know how I did that. See, look at that, YouTubers. I'm actually somewhat lucky today. I got exactly where I wanted to end up at.
And your voice ain't laggy today. That's a good thing, too.
Huh?
Your voice ain't laggy.
Oh, my voice ain't laggy today?
Not so far, no.
Well, I hope it stays this way for a little while. One more slot and I will be able to start building the power down.
Okay, then. Some torches.
Alright. How far have you gotten with the... you're only there? You got a little ways to go, so... Okay, starting block is gonna be right about here.
See, there it goes again. That's it.
That'll work perfectly right there. Let's put a torch here. That up to there. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna put a one there. Redstone going across it to a torch right here. With another one right here. Alright guys, what I'm doing right now is building pretty much a stair stepper down. So if I flip the switch, if you've noticed, this redstone torch is on. Now if I flip the switch, it's off now. So what it's doing is it's stair stepping the power from this one to this one to this one to this one, and I can bring it all the way down to the bottom. And hopefully have it deep enough that it's not going to mess with the function of the clock down below. Okay, put another block here.
There we go. Place
there. It's gonna be amazing if this works, Chris. I'm actually really excited. This is the first test I've actually tried to do with bringing power downwards. I've never been able to do it. Every time you have to either do the stupid stair stepper, digging stairs into the dirt down, or it's this is the most compact way I've found to make stairs or power downwards. It's pretty ingenious. If you want to come over here and look at it, you can see how I'm doing this.
Alright,
so that way.
Alright.
I'm getting there. I'm over here, so you come over this area right here. So what I'm pretty much doing is you take power, alright, you put it to this torch, or this block right here. Wherever on all sides of this block, they're all going to have constant power to it, because if there's power on top, whatever side I touch with something will have power to it. So now if I put this redstone torch here, the power that's coming from here is going to turn off this torch. Now, if you watch, it's going to have a flickering effect. Goes to the other side, right? Now flip the lights. Now it goes to that side. So what it's doing is when you get to the bottom, it's down here, all the way to the bottom, I'm going to bring a line of redstone over to here, so when I flip the switch, it's going to send power through here, which is going to make the block stop inside this hopper right here. So it'll turn off this whole area. Nothing will be flickering. So I just got to keep bringing this down. It's going to take a little bit.
I hate wool so far.
Why do you hate wool? There's so much of it to place.
Wow, I'm magic. I'm sorry, what?
You just hate it because there's so much to place?
I don't know. Just every time I place it, I gotta keep hitting the trigger button. I can't just bring it back like normal.
This is also going to help you with your redstone abilities. Like, if you want to make, like, a door, like, all the time having me do it, you'll be able to learn how to do it on your own now.
Charlie,
What?
I accidentally broke a hot.
Right here. I got this. Take a dropper. Place it, like,
You gonna crash place?
hopefully. Did it place? What the hell?
Nope.
Oh, I want it straight up. I hope that's straight up. We'll find out.
Yep. It probably is.
My luck, probably not, but we'll find out. If it starts shooting out the side, we'll find out. Takes a little bit of work to get this to work, but I'm guessing the guy that's watching you is probably also watching me right now, huh?
Oh, I have no idea.
He didn't message me, so I don't know.
He don't deserve to message you.
He don't deserve to message me. Everybody deserves to message me.
No one likes to message Charlie. No one does.
All I want him to do is say, "Hi, I'm Paul," in the chat thing, because I'll hear a woman's voice say, "Hi, I'm Paul." It'd be the creepiest thing, but the funniest thing in the world. Almost to the bottom. How much do you have left on your torch land?
I probably got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 4 rows.
I'm right there at the bottom now.
Be going faster than that.
Huh?
I normally be going faster than that. By the way, guys, we are also in creative. It makes it 100 times easier, but it's pretty easy.
This is still, yeah, this is still able to be done in survival. Not saying, you know, we kind of are cheating, but that's just the way we decided to start out with. Because who wants us to sit there trying to mine everything for this? Bam! And it just turned off, Chris.
Wow.
Oh, it's a long ways up, man. And you blocked me in down here. There ain't no way of me getting up that way.
Really?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'll just go up my other hole. Alright, so that is completed. Now I'm going to put grass blocks over top of that, so I don't have to look at the redstone. Don't want to put it there. Remember, guys, do not place a grass block within, well, you could place one here, but I'm going to place this here so it actually looks good. But now if I flip this switch, you'll watch those start to blink. And 3, 2, there we go. Look how beautiful it is. Flip it back off. And the power should be gone. Bam! Alright, so I'm going to start helping Chris now. I'll place the torches, you place the wool.
I don't want to...
Or do you want to place the torches? Because you like hearing the clicker.
Oh yes, I love hearing the clicker. I believe
Well, you missed the spot.
Watching my videos are saying, please turn that stupid thing off.
It's the clicker machine, man. You gotta love the clicker machine. Alright, so this will be the end of it right here. If I can place that freaking block right there. Alright.
Voila.
Now, I'm wondering what should I put over. I'm gonna have to either put it like this,
That's
and then
probably
we're just gonna have to
all you
put,
need to get to the chest.
yeah, and we're gonna have to put the, get that cow out of there. Get out of there.
Get out of here. Why are you out of here, little wise guy?
Alright, so, now, we should, in theory, have, oh, we already got dirt up here. Ready for this, Chris?
Yeah. Huh?
It's gonna be loud for a little bit, because, you know, it's a lot of droppers. But these are gonna start, yep. Yeah, it's filling up. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, why is there iron in that one, and iron in that one? Hold up. Which one are those two?
It's the third and fourth one.
Third and fourth one? So we got this one, and this one. Alright, so.
Oh yeah, we
Why?
can another blessing today.
Okay, third and fourth one. Why are we getting iron in both of these?
I think it's the fourth one because I'm not seeing any more but 2 in there, and the third one keeps going up.
So the third one should be iron blocks, and then the fourth one should be poppy seeds. Let's go back out and see if poppy seeds are coming up there yet. Or poppies themselves. So third one should be iron. There's 61 in there. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna put the iron over here into this box, which it's gonna take a little while to get over there. Grab some poppies like that and put them in there. Yeah, that'll get annoying after a little while. But at least we can turn it off. So we got 61 in there. Poppies should start coming up there.
Yep, there we go.
Poppies are coming up.
Yep.
So this is the fourth one. We got poppies. Yeah, it's working. It's working great. So now, once you start getting stuff in there, see, I can turn this off. It's going to take a second because it takes a little while for it to get down there. Once it's off, all your stuff is up here. So we got, why is there meat in there? I think it probably fell in the hopper. It's like wool. Why is there wool in there? I know why though. A whole bunch of animals fell down below and fell in the hoppers.
Dude, that's the stone.
Yeah, I already grabbed the wool out of there. Make sure there's nothing
okay.
else. There's some mutton in there. That means a lamb fell in that hopper. Okay.
Alright,
Almost to
Charlie.
the end.
What's the first one? Is that just regular stone?
Alright, I'll go inside and tell you what they are. So, hold on. So, come down, go all the way to the end. First one's regular stone.
Okay.
Second one's dirt.
Okay.
Third one's iron ingot.
I had a problem with that yesterday, but I got used to it.
Yeah, not iron ore, iron ingot.
Yeah, but
Alright, fourth one, poppies.
where on the carpet with the freaking flowers at? Here you go.
How about you just place the, what are you doing right now? Are you placing the item frame and then placing the object on it?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're on poppies right now. Poppies are in the second one. They look like a rose.
Alright. Hang on. I just decided to place all the item frames so that I can add some more. Alright, so the second one's dirt and the third one's iron ingot, right?
Yep. And the fourth one is poppy.
Okay.
Fifth one is oak tree, I think. That's an oak tree. Oak sapling. Let me look at it real quick to make sure. Yeah, it's oak sapling.
Okay.
And fifth one is... Oh, wait, no. Sixth one is sugar cane. So that one will be in the materials one. 6th one.
Oh, okay.
Next one is gold ingot.
Oh, okay.
And the next one after that is emerald.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The next one's diamond, right?
Yeah, diamond. And then gunpowder.
Okay. Alrighty then. What's the other one?
Alright, the next one after that is wheat. And then we got cooked pork chop, cooked steak.
Alright, hang on.
I actually replaced something with that one.
Cooked pork chop.
Oh, because you don't have enough room on your inventory.
No.
What I don't understand is, I think I put... No, I didn't put any meat in there yet. So we're good. Alright. So tell me when you get to the pork chop and I'll start the next part of it. Well, you're actually at the cooked pork chop now.
Now what?
Now it's steak, cooked steak, bookshelf.
Okay. On a bookshelf?
Yeah, I think we might replace some of these so that way we can actually get something out of it. Because some of the stuff won't fall in the mob spawners. And then we got cactus.
Hang on, wait. Where's the bookshelf again?
Bookshelf would be on the first tab. No. Second tab. And then scroll down one and it'll be right next to the item frame. Well, sign.
Next one.
Cactus, which will be on the second one. And we got TNT.
Okay, TNT. Got it.
And then we got arrows.
Okay.
And then we got string.
String.
Mm-hmm. And then we got redstone, and then we got zombie flesh, or the dead, rotten flesh. It'll be in the food tab. I still don't understand why it'd be there. And then the very last one's miscellaneous, so just put a bucket on it. So I'll put a bucket on this one. Bucket.
Alrighty then.
I wish I would have just left that glass a little bit open, because then you could actually see what it is back in there. And then rotten flesh is a lot of that next one. Alright, so what I'm thinking is...
I gotta check out these comments.
Alright.
She's talking, but I can't hear her.
Who's talking? The woman the one that tells you to tell you what they're saying?
Yeah, she's talking, but she's not really that loud. Oh well.
Yeah, you can turn up that volume, but I think what we're gonna change out is the bookshelf, cactus, and the TNT with something else like a mob would drop. So we can put like the bookshelf with ender pearl or something in that order, or we can make it a slime block one. So we put slimes there. Yeah, I think I like that one better. So we take this one off and we put. Go to where's it at? Where's that? Dog, stop. Take slime block, put a slime ball right there, so that whatever goes up into this one would be slime ball. Cactus could be. I'm trying to think what we could put there. Something that's stackable that a mob would drop. Let me look real quick. I know one thing a mob would drop, but I think I want that in my miscellaneous box. We'd probably change it to glowstone. We'll change this one to glowstone because witches drop glowstone. And then what else could I put in here?
Pressure plates.
How about ender pearls? Because if we get endermen in there and they start spawning, we could actually get ender pearls. So we'll put ender pearls here. All right, so stand near those ones, and I will go put these inside their respective slots. Drop into there.
I swear this cow is really eyeballing me.
Don't we just hate cows? I got freaking pigs in here with me. Alright, so that's not the one I want. It wants geese one, right? No. This one. No. That one? No. That one. There we go. So, I'm gonna get my... crap. I forgot what I got. Slime blocks. So, 22 of them are slime balls. So, which one did I replace the slime balls with? The bookshelf or...
Yeah, it was the bookshelf.
Okay. And then I put also in there glowstone, which was the next one, right?
Yep.
And then after that is ender pearls, right? Yeah. Well, this one might be a little difficult here because we cannot. So we can't do ender pearls. Ender pearls will not work. Let's think of another one. What else would a mob drop?
For when you kill a zombie. Hang on. Let them decide. Right?
Yeah. How about we let our subscriber or person to subscribe tell us what they want us to put? Because I know this goes into here.
Food or something that can be stacked, like ladders.
Something you think a mob would drop.
Yeah. Alright, now Charlie, hop up here.
Sides. Yeah, my people watching mine can also do the same thing. So we can do. Yeah, I have one person watching mine. How do you bring up that little thing up in the corner to tell you if somebody's watching it?
Thing up in the corner.
So
it'll
this
come up as soon as someone says something or someone joins in.
Alright, so let's get rid of this so we don't really need this here anymore. And if people want to learn how to build this, they can just, if you watch the video on the very beginning of this, you can pause the video and learn from the schematics on how I built it from watching that. Let me block this off. Oh, I didn't get rid of those last ones. Make this level ground. What's up?
Do you like to learn? There we go.
You throwing a bookshelf at me?
Yeah.
Alright. So now that we got this, I'm thinking about changing or adding more of the, like, instead of sapling we use like just regular block, but for right now we're just gonna leave that in there because no mob's gonna spawn that in. Alright, so where would be a good place to put this mob spawner? I'm thinking, let's see, let me dig down real quick, see how far down that I can go down to right that level. Perfect. So I'm thinking out this direction.
Alright. Do you want to end the video and start another one, or just keep going?
Well, we can just keep going on this one since we already finished up the giant sorting machine. Why end it here? We just started it.
Honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it because I don't want my videos to be too long. Hang on, let me see what that person said.
That should be far enough out. Yeah, that's perfect.
Someone's wondering if I add them, can they join?
They could join if they want, but they'd probably pretty much be our helper. If they don't mind that, they can help us out.
That works. So yes, but right now I'm gonna end the video. There's my gamer tag.
And we will also you could jump into our chat lobby so that way you can talk to us if you want. We don't really mind. Just, you know, we're We're here for everybody's enjoyment. I mean, yeah, we may be boring sometimes, but
We don't care about what.
it's mostly Chris, guys. It's mostly Chris.
Hey, shut up.
Wait,
Alright,
did I do that wrong?
I'm
Yes,
in
I
the video
did.
'cause I don't want it to be too long, alright, Charlie? You
All
keep
right.
going, though. Wait, man, I'm supposed to get this stop broadcast. Oh well.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so
Alrighty.
I need to go off the top one. Hmm.
Are you gonna
Well,
go too, or no?
no, I'm gonna keep going with mine.
Alright, so then I'm gonna put 2.5.
Yeah. And if you can, put at the end Mob Tower. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. I haven't really figured out what I'm trying to do right now.
Hang on. I messed up on it. I forgot what I put down. I just ended the video again. Alright. Oh, was it mob spawner?
Yeah, put 2. CMC and Deathman 91. How to Minecraft with CMC and Deathman 91. 2.5 mob spawner or mob grinder.
Alright, I put spawner. How do you spell it? It's S-P-A-W.
SPAWN. Yeah, NER. Spawner. Remember the movie Spawn, right? Oh wait, you're too young. Man, that makes me feel old, dude. That makes me feel old.
Where I started, what video was it? What movie?
Spawn.
No, I never seen that. I seen
Wow.
Aliens, that was it.
Spawn was a good one, man. The guy died and he came back, crawled back from hell, and this clown just chasing him around, and he kills the clown in the end, dude. The clown's freaking creepy. I haven't seen it in so long,
Anyway,
man.
guys, I am Steven City Gamer. I'm here again with Deathman. He's still recording actually. Anyway, we
Yeah,
are.
I didn't feel like being lame.
Mob spawner.
Alright, we're gonna do it right here. It's a perfect spot for it.
I think you guys know how to make a mob spawner. If you don't, we're gonna teach you.
Alright,
I
so
don't really know how to make that.
let's make iron and lapis so we can organize everything. So we're gonna make a square box around this. I'm gonna make it right about to here. So like this. I don't care how it looks. It's just for base purposes.
Looks.
Yeah. Because technically you're not going to be able to see anything in the inside of here because it's all going to be functioning on its own. I want that actually to be dead center. If it's not dead center, then it does look a little funny. And then people on this YouTube channel will be like, wow, they don't know how to put things dead center. And then I'll feel like shit. Okay, fixing it and making it better,
Honestly, it's you.
huh? I think it looks great right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, just add those lapis on the corners and then just build this like this.
Hey, do you want me to keep going up with lapis or no?
Yeah, just go up until I tell you to stop. Perfect, right about there. Actually, no, we don't want it. Break that back down. Break that back down. Totally
Yeah, we
drawn
don't
off,
want to do that.
going off the mark here. And let me build this real quick.
I'll say about maybe right there.
So let's build this up one. That'll be perfect right there. So this mob spawner is gonna be a little different. Alright, I'm gonna build like a square base, a pretty good sized square base. If you notice, I put them all facing into each other, and this one right here goes into the middle. So what it does is it funnels all the way around, and then drops down in the middle, and then goes all the way over there. Alright, from here now. No, don't build that. Don't build that. Don't worry about that.
No.
No. Alright. Alright. Let's see. It's alright, it's alright. Things happen.
I tried to learn.
What we're going to do is we're going to actually stair step it in a little bit. And then from there we're going to build lapis on the outside. So this square right here, this one is going to be lapis. So you go in one. This is going to be lapis. There we go. So this is just going to be the platform that everything you can walk up to. Break that in, and I'll tell you when to stop, because then we're going to put it in, make it in so that it has a water spot where the water funnels everything in. I don't want to click on that one. I'm in your way. It don't matter. Here we go. So this part down here is going to be glass, so that way they die when they come down.
You gotta put glass.
There we go, just like that.
I don't want to go in there either.
Oh, what'd you do? Drop the glass in?
No.
Alright.
I'm too lazy to go on my uniform and get it.
Actually, I kind of like how that's set up right there on the outside with the lapis going out. So I'll build this spire up to the same height as the other one on the side. I'll go about there. Do that on all the corners. See how that looks? Kind of looks cool like that. Giving it some aesthetics. Now, if only Aesthetic Girl was here, then we can make fun of her. Aesthetic. Too high, Chris. Too high. Too high. Right there. We need it high enough so when they fall in, they will die, but not too high. Defeats the purpose.
That way, some can actually live, and you can just go in there and kill them.
Oh, they're not gonna live. There's no way they're gonna live. They're gonna die on impact.
I'm trying to make it sound good. God,
There we go. Now I'll build this side. You
glass.
Too high. All right, actually stop one from the top. So the very top right here is gonna be like that. So that way I have something solid to build on. There we go.
Oh God. I was wondering what was stopping me.
Was it me? Or was it the block wall?
It was a block wall. Stop my creativity. That will make me very angry.
Make me very angry. I might turn green when you make me angry. What, you got gangrene? Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You turn purple? Somebody cut off the oxygen to your brain?
What's up? You got a problem with it?
Well, I mean, one of my friends dying, that kind of makes it a little bit hard.
Oh, my bad, buddy. I didn't know.
No, I was saying you dying, that would suck.
Oh, okay. You can't be doing that to me, buddy. You scared me.
You scared me. Alright, from here. Now,
I scared myself.
the way this is going to set up, we're not going to use this outside part right here. What it's going to look like is, see how there's blocks like this? We're going to build out. So build out 9 blocks, yeah. So counting the inside ledge, we're going to go out 9. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, see how I have 9 here? And then this last one, I put that there. Go in here, build this in. Build this out like that.
See if he's doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You'll know if you do it right when you put water inside here and it flows just to the edge. Just like that. See how it flows straight to the edge?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you do it right, it will flow to the edge. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9.
Yeah, I finally did it right.
Yeah. And now do the other edge, the same thing. Alright, we're not going to enclose this like this. This is just our first stage of them dropping. And YouTube subscribers, if you want to like see what like one of my mob spawners looks like, just leave a comment below, and I might will upload a video of one of the spawners I made that are pretty good size. I was thinking about putting a iron golem farm at the top, but I didn't. You missed a spot, Chris. You gotta completely enclose it, so don't leave like gaps like this underneath here, because it will let light in. You want 0% light in here, because if you have light in here, then
It won't spawn.
yeah, creatures will not spawn. You missed the spot. You gotta put water right here, so completely. There we go. Now from here,
Oh, I thought I did.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a line of blue in the plus sign all the way around. The lapis lazuli.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I just gave it a random name. It's a block that looks like blue. Alright, now from here, alright, we're gonna have a square over here, so what's gonna happen is, yeah, go ahead, fill that all in, and I will start this part right here.
No.
No, let me do it.
Alright, so it's gonna go up here. Perfect. Now, you can completely block this in on top, so it's completely covered after you do all the way around. But leave a square or a rectangle like I've got here, like this, on each end, because we're gonna build another water way up top of this, because we're gonna be extending out these arms a little bit further, so that way you can put more plus signs up further. And this is going to have such a high output of mobs or anything like that that it's not going to slow down. So let me bring it up one more, so it's going to be a little bit higher. So it should be 3 when I look at it this way. Yeah, one more. Third one's the charm. Alrighty. Well, I get rid of that. Alright. So now I bring this back out at 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. And then you block that off like that. So it's got a 2-stage drop setting. First drop on here, or first drop's just lowering it down to one of the waterways, and then the second drop is dropping it down to the dropper. So see how I have it set up here, Chris? If you look at the side, it looks like a giant S. Alright, so come over here, and you're going to go up on this side. Go up 3.
Okay.
Let's go up 3 right here, all the way around. Except for the backside. Except for the backside, only go up 2 on the backside. Now go up 3 there. Right here is where you only go up 2. Now build 9 off of there.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll work on this one. I'm so demanding, aren't I?
Do it this way. No, do it this way. Like, oh my god. Stop being an asshole and just do it already.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I'm working on mine now. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of torches when we're done with this, so we can light up the spots that didn't work. Okay, so what you do is just don't worry about that. It's just gonna screw up a little bit, just like this, and then break this.
There we go.
I just put water in there, and it should work. There you go.
There we go.
Now I gotta put water in mine. Alright. So all you gotta remember when you're counting off of the block over here, Chris, is you see these ones. You go 1, 2, 2 up, right? All right, I'm right here. So what you do is you count this block and then you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like that. You go up 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now we'll bring the wall out so I can put the water in. There we go. And you just put the water right here. Just like that. So remember, always count this block and just say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that way you're always getting, technically counting this one, but you're still also, counting on. Alright, from here, what we need to do is we actually need to bring this up a little bit further because that's, stop that a little bit. So you go up at least.
Oh god, dang it.
Why'd you fall? Alright, see.
Water on the side of it.
Well, we technically only need to go up 2 because mobs are only 2 high. You watching, Chris, or you not paying attention?
Both.
Alright, and this one we're going to try making a square on it or close to a square because when we do the mobs spawning itself, it's going to look a little funny if we don't have it square. So, block that. Alright, now what we need to do is build like this, and I'm going to figure out how to make it a square, perfect square, so like that. So now what they're going to do is they're going to fall down in here and just float down. So what we need to do now from here is go off the square like this. No, not right there, not right there. Right about here and here. And then what we're doing is break this off. I don't know why I even added that in there. So now it's perfect, somewhat perfect square. I think. No. Hold up. That needs to go there. Then this needs to go there. There we go. There we go. So actually we do need that. That's fine. Okay. So now we just do the same setup we did on the main part. We do 9 out. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. The only difference is when we build this up, we're going to leave. See how it's like this now? On my side?
Yeah.
Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to add an extra. So you build this out one more. Build this out. And build the back side out one more. So that way they have an edge to spawn on. If they don't have an edge to spawn on, they won't spawn and it'll screw everything up. So now you got that, and then you can build the wall like this all the way up to here. Well, we'll finish these first. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you build the wall up here. And then you build this up here like this. Okay, that's perfect. So then you build the extension onto it outwards.
I got myself confused. Confused myself, darn it.
Got yourself confused. Alright. But you see what's going on here now, right?
Every time. Oh yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm adding an extra lip to it, so if you look on the inside, it's going to always have a spot from the spawn, because they will spawn on this. They won't spawn in the water. So what's going to happen is they're going to spawn here, and when they start walking, they're going to walk into the water, because the spawn's right here, right? What's going to happen is it's going to start walking, it's going to fall into the water, and float down, and it'll float down here again. Just keep on floating until it goes all the way into the drop. Simple, right?
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a preview of what stage we're at. Oh, dude, does this work for spiders too?
It won't because it's not wide enough.
Hang on, where's the... What stays alive during the...
Creepers. I think. I don't know. Try a creeper.
Alright. Charlie, take it off, peaceful.
Oh, yeah, it's unpeaceful. Hold on. It's on easy. It should work. Alright, it'll float down into the water.
It's what's gonna happen.
And it's gonna bob all the way to the middle. And then it's gonna drop in.
Ah, come on.
Let it stop. Hit the edge.
Uh-huh.
Put water in that. Oh, my bad. Oh no, grab my block. And then it's gonna float all the way to the middle, and then it's going to drop down the down into the bottom. Here it comes. And then it drops down the chute and dies. And whatever it drops falls into the hoppers and then goes over to our giant sorting area.
It takes it through there and then it goes down in the sorting area.
Yep.
Great. I finally learned some of this. Alright.
Alright. Now that we got this main skeleton set up right here. This, whoa, why does it go over that far?
Yeah,
Break
Charlie,
these ones.
who put it like that?
Chris.
No.
Chris.
That was Ninja. Who done that?
I'm the ninja, what are you talking about? Alright. So, what you do is you put this here like that. And then you go over here and do the same thing. Alright, so now that we got the bone set up like this, what we're going to do is we're going to build up. So, let's build up to about there. On all corners. Too high.
These corners?
Yeah, just for now, until we get going. This will make it so we can actually build. Keep going up on that one. There we go. And then just build until they touch all the way around so they're all the same height.
Hello, how you doing?
And then once we get this built, we're going to build in the insides, the walls. This will make it so much easier for anybody that's trying to build this in their survival world. Because if you're in a survival world and you really need a way to get down, say there's water right there, you just jump right into the water and it will not kill you. And I suggest putting a ladder inside your drop area because you don't want to fall down into that area because you will die. Good thing is that you do have your sorting machine, so whatever you drop will be picked up and put into the sorter, which is a nice touch. But then you have to turn on the annoying clacker. So I suggest putting a ladder in. There we go. So now, from here, we are going to build up the walls. What do you say?
He said hello.
Oh. Is it a he or a she? I'm not exactly sure because the girl's voice kind of puts it off.
Well, that person that said hello, that's all I'm going to say is that person.
Well, I mean...
By the way, if you guys want to add me, I'll sometimes add some people if I think I should, and you can play with us.
I mean, we're gonna be doing an open lobby thing for a world that I'm thinking about setting up, so that way that we can all play on it at the same time, and we're gonna have little battles in between. If you've watched our videos on Sky, the island survival or whatever we have it called, I'm not really sure right now. I'm kind of out of it. Survival Island. We're actually going to make it open to people to join if you're part of our friends list. So it's going to be open to everybody to join, and you can join in on what we're doing. I mean, you don't have to be in the chat or anything with us if you don't want to, but, you know, it's not really enjoyable if we don't have a chat opened up. If you want a link to that, just look in on we might put it on the description later on this video, so that way you can see what it is about and what we're doing on it. Speaking of that, we should actually play that a little bit later today, since we haven't played on it in a little bit. We'll both do a video on there too.
We can't go to Ninjas and Devons.
No, we can't touch theirs because they're not on. That is also the rule. Since that person's not on, their island will not be messed with. Which is kind of a smart idea, because we don't want to ruin anybody's day when they get on and they look at it.
We're like, alright guys, I got a whole crap load of wheat, I'm gonna go get me some cows. And damn, it's all gone.
Alright.
Dude, that would suck.
Oops. And we can actually set, like, I'm thinking about setting it up so that we all have different things that we can contribute to the island, because I've got the iron farm, which is definitely a big help. Alright, from here, Chris, what we're going to do, so we're going to come down to this little area right here. Not her. Alright, we're going to count up 2, so we got 1, 2, and then the third one right here, we're going to put a block. Alright,
Okay.
we're going to do that on every single side. So go like this. Now what I want you to do on this is, you can obviously kind of guess what we're going to do. We're going to build the square, right? So we got the square on all sides.
I don't want a square, man. I want a rectangle.
And you go like this.
I want a
Now
triangle.
if you look from the top, Chris, look down, you can see how it lines up with the other hole. We're going to build pretty much the same setup that we have on the first floor into the second floor like this.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna make another.
Yep. And then what you do is you go around the side and you put the lip once you get all the sides done. So I have that. Now I can put water in here and it should, in theory, go straight to the middle. And it's already perfect. Alright, and if we set this up right, we might actually be able to get more than 2 layers out of this.
Oh,
What'd you do?
none. Nothing important.
Well, obviously you're Chris.
Oh,
Hey.
I see you ain't got no nipples.
Alright, got that side. Missed the spot. Alright, then put water in here. Bam. Now, if we do you think we should go up another level?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so we'll do the same setup, go up 3. Why am I building downwards? Stupid. So go ahead and do the same thing. Go up 2 and then go to the one right above it, so go 3. This is going to have a lot of mobs spawning in it. Just like that. And that's actually already lined up with the edge.
Show them what it looks like so far.
Yeah, go ahead. I will do the same thing once I'm done with this side. There we go.
Alright guys, this is what it looks like. We're probably going to put like 8 mob spawners on one of the spawners, and then do it on...
Well, you got to rephrase that. It's not... We're not putting a mob spawner up here. This is just... It's pretty much working on the same circumstances as a cave. A cave is a dark area where the mobs are able to spawn. So if you make a dark area, the mobs will spawn. So that's what we're pretty much doing. We're making it...
daylight.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
They will spawn in daylight in this area, but the reason why we're setting up this way is so that we can control where we have these mobs go. So there and then there. So when we do this, it's going to control exactly where all the mobs are going to spawn at, and when it does that, we can control where we want them to float down to. We can control which direction they go just by what way we put the water. I'll show you once we get this whole area done. I think this is going to be the last layer on this one. Yeah, that'll be the last layer because we're already at the top. Alright, there's not going to be any torches or anything in here because we want it's going to be pitch black. Alright, you got that side? I'll place the water when you're done.
What we should do is, like on one of the other ones, we put a different kind of spawner, like nether.
We can if you really want to. So let's now completely close this up so it's got nothing, no light inside there at all. So it's, at this level we will extend it out to each arm. Alright, I'm gonna extend mine over here. And I will take the YouTubers on the inside to watch what happens when they start to spawn. Place some blocks when I don't want to place blocks. Chris. Little minion. My own little minion here. Alright, so now that it's closed, I'm going to put the difficulty all the way to hard so that way that it'll start to spawn more. So I'm going to go into here so that way we can see what's going on. I'm going to get the potion of night vision. If I don't have this, I will not be able to see what's going on. So I drink this. We come in here. It should start to spawn here in a second. Nothing spawning there just yet. Here neither. They might not spawn with me in the area just yet. Once they do, they will start to produce really quick. Oh, we don't have to have it at night. It's dark in here. At least it should be. Let me drink some milk real quick. Okay, for some reason that area and that area bright and that area. Okay, look for me on the where my name is and go to these corners. So what you need to do is we need to figure out why it's bright in here.
Now let me try making an extra layer around that.
So mobs will spawn, but it has to be dark. So I'm gonna come out right here.
I was gonna do that.
I think it may be because of the backside. So we'll extend the backside out. Just like this.
Okay.
So I want you to go inside, Chris, and tell me if it's darkening up in there.
No, I need a nightlight, darn it.
You need a nightlight?
Yes.
Don't be scared. They ain't gonna hurt you. Is it darkening in that corner?
Maybe it still looks the same. Okay, I see it getting a little bit darker.
Yeah, because I'm closing off the side. Tell me when it's completely dark in that corner. Don't drink the potion of night vision.
Darn it.
Drink a bucket of milk. It'll take away the effects.
Alright.
How dark is it over there now?
It's pretty dark actually in here.
Is there still a corner that's pretty bright though?
I mean, honestly, they all three look the same except for, wait a minute. Alright, my name tag. These two that I'm going back and forth at, these two are dark, the other two right here are kind of bright.
Alright. It's pretty much the same ones I was having trouble with, I think. It'll darken up pretty quick though, because I'm adding an extra layer. I still don't understand why, because this is iron blocks, and iron doesn't produce any light, so I don't know why. So how's this one over here?
Actually, it could be the glass that we put in there.
No, that wouldn't go up there.
Whoa! Oh, okay. I can say.
Okay, so it's still really bright here for some reason. Why is it so bright? Do something real quick. No, that's just...
Now, wait a second, I got an idea. I'm not gonna place anything though.
These areas are really dark, but that
Alright, what
is
about now?
corners. Hold up, let me try something. Send directly to day. It's the direction of the sun, that's why.
Really?
Yeah, the sun's on that side. Watch how dark it gets in there now.
Where's my nightlight?
Wow, it's still pretty bright in here on those corners, but the sides that are dark are really dark. I think I know what I might need to do. I need to add something to the top. So go inside, and I'm gonna add a layer to the top.
What, obsidian?
No, just regular block. I remember doing this on one of them, and the light started to fade in there.
Dude, it's gotta be something. I don't know what it is. If you guys know, please let us know, 'cause we are clueless.
I've never had this problem before.
Maybe we could have went up too high. What do you think?
No, the height doesn't matter. Dog, lay down. Yeah, I've never had a problem with the lighting in these things. They always go really dark. So, let's put this back out here like this.
And isn't it dark enough to spawn one, though?
No, it has to be completely pitch black in there. And I don't think it is right now, is it?
No. Try something. Okay.
Try adding...
I'm
what?
not really sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're right there, right, you're doing. Extending it out on the outer side.
Oh, no, we're good. It's pretty dark in here. Let me try day now. It's day outside, right?
Okay.
Holy hell, it is dark in here. This is dark enough.
Wait, I saw a spider. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, yeah, it's dark enough. It's dark enough. It should start spawning them. I hear a spider too. There's a spider. Bye, Mr. Spider. Dead spider. Alright, so it should start to spawn them. Keyword there, should. Wow, I just jumped to 4 people watching now, Chris. Wow, that was quick.
I did too.
If you want me to give you a shout out, just send me a message and I will say your name. And hopefully you get excited. I'm not sure. There's a hole there. Where'd it go?
Give me a shout out.
Oh, okay, Chris.
I want to shout out, darn it. There we go.
Okay, why are they not spawning? I have it on hard. Oh, I know why. No, we got monsters spawn on. Yeah, mob spawning is on. That's weird. Let's put a zombie in here and see what happens. Wow, it's so dark I can barely even see the edge. Let's get him to start to generate. I know what another problem might be. We need to go down inside of our whoa, where'd that light come from? Oh, you busted a hole through, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was like, why'd it get so bright? We need to go down inside where our Bobby's nice to meet you. You could actually message me on the video itself, and it will tell me what you're saying. So yeah, I think where our light problem is coming from, the reason why we're not spawning as many, is I think it's down inside of our little hole we built our. The hell is this thing called again? Our sorting machine. I think I need to put more light down here. Yeah, I think I need to put more light down here. Because if there's any caves nearby, you have to fill them up, because there's places for them to spawn then. And if there's places for them to spawn, they won't spawn inside your spawner. So light everything up as best you can. So let's do this. Alright, that should be close to enough torches. I hope. Alright, so let's put some light in. Oh yeah, I can't put light there.
Hello guys.
Hello to you. Nice to meet you.
Alright, Charlie, how many zombies did you put in here?
Like 4 or 5. Why? Is it starting to spawn?
Starting to spawn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing them drop.
And a creeper in here.
Yeah, I've seen them drop. Alright, so now let's do the exact same design we did on this one, Chris. We're gonna do it on the other ones. Other sides now.
Charlie,
I know, a lot of work, right? Alright, let me fill this thing because that looks really bad. I do not like places that look like crap. Yes, guys, I am a perfectionist in this game. And it's blocks, so it's kind of hard to make everything perfect.
Come on, Chris, let's do this.
Alright, so now we got this side to do. Oh boy. Pretty much gonna do exactly the same thing. What's up, Chris?
Yes.
Love you building.
You love me building?
Also, we are gonna do the exact same thing.
Well, thank you. I guess. Well, you know, my building is somewhat great. I mean, if you look at it from a distance, it kind of looks like crap right now.
Freaking good.
Yeah.
You built all of that.
I didn't build all that. You helped me out, Chris. Come on, give yourself some credit.
Charlie. I dug, that was it.
You dug? Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, guys, if you want to actually like jump in on some of these builds, there will be some days where we'll have open lobby where you can actually join up. I don't know why I did that right there. Yeah, we'll have like an open lobby day where I will set up a map, which I'm planning on doing here in the near future, where you guys will be able to actually come in and help me build whatever you want to build. Just throw out ideas there, what we can do. Alright, that should be good right there. Is this the second level? Yeah, so I need to build it up 3, don't I? Crap, now I'm kind of lost. Alright, there we go. So now let's build the exact same thing over here, Chris.
Alrighty.
So we'll go up. Go to here like that. Go like that. Nope. Right there.
Oh no, I messed up.
You messed up. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man? I did it perfect. I mean, see, look.
Shut your sweet ass mouth.
That's a perfect square. I'm speechless.
6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Don't make me put you in with the zombies. Do I have to put you on a timeout?
Maybe. You gonna spank me?
Oh, you just bet your sweet ass I'm gonna spank you.
Yes, guys.
We are just messing around. We are not serious.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. But no, if you guys really want us to actually do the open lobby, just you know, tell me. You know, I'm always open to new suggestions.
And we will put you on.
2, 3. Yeah, we'll have those days where we'll.
I hate Charlie.
Hey, we'll have those days that we'll have those open lobbies where we'll actually be recording during it, but you probably won't know about it. We'll just leave that out there. You probably won't know that we're recording until the very end. If there's like pranks being pulled on you, we're probably recording. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. Totally distracted by random voices.
I got voices in my head.
Make sure these are all correct, because if they're not correct, I'm going to feel really crappy. Alright, yeah, they're perfect.
Nope,
Alright.
I screwed up. I freaking knew I screwed up.
God dang it, Chris.
It's all your fault, Charlie.
It's all my fault. What did I do?
You made me...
I made you ink?
You done something.
I done something.
You done something that made me do this.
Well, you guys, you heard it from his own mouth. I done something. I don't know what I done. Hay is for horses.
It is.
In this game, wheat is for
Everyone loves a horse.
carrots and apples are for horses. You can give them a hay, but I mean, you gotta be mainstream, you know. Give them carrots.
Subscribe for entertaining, daily, gameplay videos, gaming channel. Help me reach 1000 subscribers. Check me out, please.
I will do that. Just give me give me the link to your channel, and I will subscribe.
Yeah, I would.
But you gotta subscribe to me, man. You gotta subscribe to me. You can't just leave me out in the cold. Alright, we got this set up. He hasn't sent to me yet. We're gonna do the exact same skeletal structure we did for that one, Chris. Remember, going up. So the easiest way to start this is go to the edge right here, and then build up to the match level with that top one over there. It's a little crooked, but you know, we can figure it out.
It's like Chris's penis.
Charlie's life is crooked.
Hey.
Hay's for horses, darn it. You don't need none.
Nah, I like alfalfa better. Oh man. Alright. Man, you guys got me all jittery now, man. Got so many people, got a couple people watching me.
Getting all nervous here.
It's alright.
I don't see why they're watching you and not me. I mean,
have you watched my videos, Chris? Have you watched my videos?
You know I watch your videos. You know I watch your videos.
See, I bring the life to the party. If you ask them, they'll say the same thing. If you don't make it interesting, people aren't gonna watch.
I'm a fan of Dead Nation.
This isn't really interesting. This is kind of boring. Just listen to us ramble on about random crap. But I mean, you guys are being troopers and sticking to it. All right.
See, I remember when I watched my first Minecraft video, I hated it.
You hated it?
But then I liked the guy who was talking, so that's why I kept watching it.
I mean, Minecraft itself, yeah, it could be boring. It could be extremely boring. But if you get yourself a good lobby of people playing it at one time, you don't know how much fun it could be. Like, I know how to build. Yeah, I know how to build certain things. But that's because, you know, I've watched videos on how to do certain things. But then I've gone into lobbies by myself and just built whatever I thought about that day. I just built it. Doesn't matter what it is, what it does, or whatever it is. I'm just gonna build it. Like, I built like that zombie launcher we built. Like, I built, man. That zombie launcher was pointless, but it was entertaining. All right, guys. If you want us to, just give us ideas on what to build, and we will build it. Like, that's what we're here for. We're the building guys.
We're Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder? No, we're Block the Builder.
Charlie the Builder.
No, we're Block the Builder.
That works. Block the Builder, yeah, that works.
And I definitely say that you're not going to be using this much iron in your survival world unless you have a really good Iron Golem farm, which that will be another episode. We will actually probably do that in the next episode. Show you guys how to make my version of a Iron Golem farm. Okay.
God, I'm gonna let him do that. I'm just messing around.
We're messing around. Yeah, you usually do that anyways.
So you can't stop me.
Can't stop you? Alright. What I'm thinking about doing is, once we get like an Iron Golem farm out of the way, I want to actually make a way to make a postal system. Yeah, I know, mail, boring as hell. But a Minecraft, really? I've never seen anybody do it, so I think I want to try it. So you put a book in, and you push a button, and it will go to somebody else's house or anything like that. Kind of sounds like pretty cool. I mean, I've got an automatic train station on one of mine. Like, I have it set up, you push a button, it goes to somebody else's house. Why can't I do it with...
Can I join?
You can, if you just send me a friend's request, and I have it set up so you can join. We will actually have an open lobby for the days we're joining. Today is just a build day, just a random build. If you want, you can. You can join us now. We might need some help building on this because this is going to take a while. Pretty much get the gist of how everything goes together already.
Now it's done. It may actually be better than me. And plus, we will invite you to the party chat.
Yeah, Chris. Anybody could be better than you.
Hey.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. See if they'll actually go down in there.
Yes,
it works. It works. Okay, that works. So, now that we got this, Chris, we got to do the inside layer again. So, you can see my, well, I don't think you can't see it on mine. Just type in Deathman91 or _91 and it will, yeah, I can just do this. Just, go to that gamer tag and send me a friend's request and I will, accept you.
No, I don't want to add you, Charlie. No one likes to add you.
Nobody likes to add me? Okay, got no friends. My mama said video games are the devil. You got a friend in me. Great reference there, man. Great reference.
Friend request.
What are you doing, Charlie?
Alright, I'll probably, hold on, let me look. Sorry for the gray screen. Friends request. Lil Brandon 13 or 31 or 314. If that's you, I'm accepting now. Alright, so just go ahead and if you have Minecraft, go ahead and join up. Hop in the chat lobby. It'll ask you if you want your voice being shared or not. If not, just don't worry about it. Here we go.
Hurry!
That worked? Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Hey! Alright, so go ahead and join up. First join up in the chat lobby so that way we can actually walk you through what's going on and how we're going to build this.
I think he knows.
Yeah, I think he knows. He has
Who we got watching you now?
4? Yeah. Yeah, I'm popular. What about you, man?
I got
How many?
4 too.
You got 4? Sweet, they're probably the same people. I don't know how they'd be watching 2 videos at once, but okay.
My people love me, okay? They're just watching you because they.
That's what it is, right? Alright, right now I want to get a vote of how many people like my videos more than Chris. Just put a just put like on the comment and we'll count them as they come.
Yeah. If you love me better than Charlie, put like on mine.
Oh, they don't love you. They don't love you. Nobody loves you except for your mother. Even then, I kind of wonder sometimes.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry, that was kind of mean. Alright,
You hurted my feelings. You hurted my
Perfect.
feelings, big bully.
I'm a big old bully. Alright, so this level's almost done. Just think we got one more after this.
You sure we got one more after this? I thought this was it. Yeah, dude, we only did 3 on that last one.
We already got 3 on this one? Wow.
Yeah.
I know why. Because this first layer right here is actually lower than the other one. Oh, I got hit.
Oh,
Well, that felt weird. Alright, see how it's lower right here? So we can make this a bigger open area. Maybe we can make it so it spawns spiders. Oh, I didn't think of that. How could we get this to spawn spiders?
How can I get
We can move.
without them knowing?
How could you what?
I don't know. How can I get milk from cows without them knowing about it?
Okay, so I'm thinking we could break these walls down and move it out one more, because if we do that, then it's got a wide enough spot for spiders to spawn. That might work. What do you think?
What?
I like that idea. Let's do that. So what we're gonna do, Chris, is break this whole wall right here.
Break what? Oh man, I tell you, dude, that hurt.
Yeah, it hurt so bad, didn't it? I mean,
It did.
I didn't know
I'm telling my
I didn't know
mom on you.
a demon could
Big
fall.
trouble.
You know, I knew the devil could fall, because technically he was an angel. But
Heck no, I'm a Christian. Heck no.
yo, Christian,
Yes, I am.
not making any offense towards any Christian out there. I promise.
Charlie, wait.
All right.
I just. Oh wait, never mind. You plugged it up.
But see how this is right here?
That
See how
one
there's
was too wide.
yeah. That's what we're gonna do all the way around. Make it too wide, because spiders can spawn on this right here. All right.
Mhm.
Now we need to make all the way around
Thanks for
too
getting
wide.
that feet. Hang on, I gotta see what they said. Hopefully
Alright.
someone like me instead of you.
And hopefully somebody liked you instead of me.
Oh no, no one said nothing.
Do you guys want a popsicle? I'll give you a popsicle. They may be in the basement, but
I'm
they're a
just wondering real
popsicle.
fast, buddy. Why do you keep saying God video? Are you trying to say good video?
Me?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, it's probably coming across the way the voice is saying it.
Nah, I went and looked at the comments. It says God video too.
Great question. Maybe you just misspelled it. I don't know. Hey,
Oh well.
we can't all be geniuses, okay?
Yeah, Charlie.
See, I graduated, but I graduated from a really, really shitty high school.
That's like I don't want to quote nothing from a movie, but that's like the Beverly Hillbillies. He said, that's because I graduated the 6th grade. It only took me 4 years.
Oh, it took me 4 years. Yeah, it took me 4 years to graduate high school, but that's normal. Man, it's been so long since I've been in high school.
I have no idea what he said, but hello. Charlie, have you gotten any likes yet?
No, surprisingly I haven't. I guess they don't like me. Wow, I did not see that coming.
I told you. Well, no one likes me neither, so.
Nobody likes you either. It's alright, Chris. It's alright. They like
You
you.
like me as a
They
friend,
just
right, buddy?
they're just likely be able to join up, man. If it didn't work, I could try again. Hold on. Let me finish this wall up, and I will invite you.
Did you invite him to the party chat too?
That's what I'm about to do.
Oh.
I built that wall way too high. Life's too short, man. Don't build walls so high. Yeah, that's a Hallmark card right there. Alright, hold on. I'll invite you to the chat party first. Anybody can get invited. They just gotta put me as a friend on there. Alright, where did your name go? There you are. Alright, the party should have been left open. So I'm gonna now go to invite friends. All friends. There you are. Confirm. I just did, and now it just went through. There we go.
Charlie, would you like a flower?
Why would I want a flower from you? Like,
Hey.
get back to work.
I'll take it elsewhere. I'll take it.
Hey,
Here.
this is not a what? This is not a union job. You can't go on strike. Get back to work.
Too bad.
Too bad.
I don't know what the strike is. I'm just playing.
You don't know what strike is? Really? What?
Nah. No. I know what it means, darn it. I'm just playing with you.
I'm paying you in emeralds right now, so you better get back to work, man. Alright, so let's come back over here and build this back up. They're probably like, man, stop building, it's annoying. No, building's fun.
Actually, yes. No. Not for me. For me it is, but no. Not for me. I'm sorry. Someone had to say it. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, you can stop saying you're sorry, you know. They already know you're sorry, you don't have to keep repeating it.
What? Hey.
Did it not let you join? If it didn't let you join, I'll try inviting you again. For some reason, my system is crap. I could say that, right?
I got Taco Bell.
You got Taco Bell? That's why it's so shitty?
Taco Bell is the best. Hey. Taco Bell's good.
No, yours is more like Taco Time.
What in the world's Taco Time?
It's a shitty version of Taco Bell. But not all states have it, so I can't really complain.
You want me to start taking this spot down? I think that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Remember, we're expanding it over at least 2 blocks.
Actually, you were, honestly. I was just sitting here watching you.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Entertainment, right? Just watch me lay blocks. Okay.
That's the
We
only thing you can get.
got one. Shut your face. We got 2 more walls we gotta move, Chris. Actually, 3.
That's funny.
I said, shut your damn face, you piece of shit. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear none of that bull schmuck. Alright.
Like I said, guys, if you do want to join us, just send me a friend request and I'll send you an invite. Unlike Charlie.
Okay, I invited him. I don't know why he's not joining. Unless he's having difficulties. If he's having difficulties, I may have to look at the settings again, make sure everything's set up to invite. Let me check that real quick. Host options. Well, obviously not that one.
Let me join.
Options, settings, options. So not that one. Audio no. Controls no. User interface. No.
I'll tell you guys, we are having some technical decals. Okay.
It should be opened up. I don't know why. Because I have it set up as friends can join. If at the main lobby it says in the corner join, it should start blinking when I'm in the lobby. There we go. That's perfect. So now we can just completely cover up the top.
Opening it up. Hooray, we can get string and spider's eye now.
Yay, I'm so
Get out here,
excited.
spiders.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna fall in there that easily, but we'll find out.
You want me to spawn one right fast?
Yeah, spawn in the dark area. The one that's already covered up. Do, 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 do.
I'm flying.
Alright, so yeah, he moves, but I don't know if he's gonna fall in the water.
As soon as I spot him in there, though, it's like it's hurting him.
No, it's not hurting him. They can be out during the day.
Oh yeah, yeah, there they go. There he goes. Yeah, we're good.
They fall down the hole.
Mhm.
Sweet.
I'd done it. Hey,
Now you did it.
quit your foolishness.
I'll work on this one then. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Y'all don't want none of this. Fine. We'll work on this one. Leave me alone.
I was gonna work on that one.
Well, I got it. Let me go inside while you're building that. Okay, we got...
Most YouTubers, their dog is quiet, but mine's just loud. There he is.
Alright, there you are. I was wondering what was taking so long. You having trouble getting it to actually load up to, say, join?
Let's see.
Hold on, let me check the chat party and see if, yeah. Alright. That's done, but now we got to extend... Whoa, what the... I've never seen a dark spot like that before. That was weird. Alright, break this.
Is it dark inside?
No. I'm gonna go out on the outside. You stay in here. I'm gonna start filling on the top and see if maybe that does it. Ah, now I know why it was so tall. Is the other side, Chris, still producing mobs? I'm not sure.
The other side?
Yeah.
You mean like way over there?
Yeah, there he is. You can hear us, right, man? So you're not talking any. I'm over here talking to myself.
I don't think he has a mic.
No, he has a mic. It's hooked up. He probably doesn't want his voice being shared on YouTube or not. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, if his settings don't say it, then it won't be shared.
Yeah. Well.
The Olympics. Jump, diddy, jump, jump, jump.
What are you doing, you weird ass mullet? I don't know.
Hey.
Keep my mouth shut. Oh, what are we talking about?
I don't want to keep my mouth shut, man.
Oh, there you are. What the hell is up with your face, bro? Oh, you're one of the Star Wars guys. Now I see.
Wait, I want to see. Oh, dude, that's so small. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I just realized it at the last second. I was thinking about getting the Minecraft Star Wars version, so that way I can get lightsabers instead of regular swords.
Everyone, this is Brandon. He watched our video. Hello, Brandon. How are you?
This is when he goes,
Hi,
Just
I'm
nod
Paul.
if you can hear me. Okay, what's up, buddy?
Alright, you see what we're doing. We're just filling in the top right here right now, just to see if we can get it really dark in there, because it's not darkening up for some reason.
It's really dark.
It's really dark.
The sides again.
It's the sides again. Alright, let's fill this in, and then we will work on the sides. Alright, so which side is like the brightest in there? Let me go inside and find out.
Oh God. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just came in. Alright, so now I see what's going down. We need to work on inside the corners right here for some weird reason. So let me break my way out of here.
Do you want me to stay in here?
I know what it is.
Charlie, I miss you already.
Come back, Chris.
I never you anyway.
when we built this, I forgot to completely close this gap in, and I left it open. It should darken up in there in a second. Let me completely. How about now? How dark is it in there now?
It's the same.
How about now?
Same.
What the hell, man?
What about now? How about now? Now?
How about now? Can you hear me now? How about now? Good.
No.
Alright,
Alright, hang on.
It's dark down below. It's really dark down below.
Alright, Charlie, go inside. Go to
I am
where
inside.
See if this says anything. I think I was the same person that said that to you. Someone said I like your building, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thank you, kindly. My building is a whole lot better than Charlie's, I know. Sorry, Charlie.
Hey. He wouldn't know this stuff if it wasn't for me.
Is it dark in there yet, Charlie? Or no, is it still the same?
Oh, I'm trying out a new thing. Because we don't need it this tall inside, I'm going to add a extra... Whoa! Whoa, we just got... Did somebody change it to night?
No, hang on. I know what it is.
It's dark in here.
Alright, what about now?
Is
it light?
No. Hold up. I think I may have done it. Yes, I did. Yeah, yes, I did.
Oh.
I did it. Come in here. I'll show you what the problem was. I don't know why it did it, but it did it. So break all the way through and then put the blocks back where you just came in. Put those blocks. Alright, now come over here. Watch this. I'm going to place a block right in this area, the square right here. That is the weirdest block update I've ever seen. It's not going dark on you?
No.
Going dark on me. If you guys can tell me like why it would do that, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I have no clue why it was doing that. I noticed there was a dark spot on the outside, but alright, I'm actually gonna try something. So this spot right here that was...
You want me to stay in or no?
Yeah, stay in there real quick. I'm gonna try something.
Alright. Whee!
So if I place this block here and place this block here, what happens if I place a block right there?
None.
Well, let me go inside.
Stay
Oh,
alive.
it worked. It worked. That's weird, man. I went on top and placed one block and it completely darkened it out in here. Hello. Got another guy joining our game. That's good. You know, the more people we have, the better. Faster we can get things done. Alright, we can actually have them work on the other one while we're working on this one, so that way we can get that one out of the way.
I don't think TJ watched the video, though.
Well, Brian, you could actually walk him through just by, start building, and hopefully he follows along with what you're doing. Watch out, Chris. Move your head. Move your head. There we go.
Dude,
now,
I'm where I am. Okay.
Should be spawning.
Yeah.
All right, where's your buddy at, Brian? I don't see him around here. I see one name up there. That's Chris. There he is. He's inside the... There you are, buddy. I'm up here. Over behind you, Mr. Guy with no hands. All right, he's just searching around, looking at how everything's built. He's not one of my friends on here. I might be able to invite him. Invite. I could actually cheat right here, and it should allow me to do it if I go to Minecraft, wherever it is. We also have videos coming up from Black Ops 3 too, so whenever we play that, we might invite you. I said Black Ops 3 also too. Yeah, Brian, you're gonna have to invite him because I don't have him on my. I don't. Wait, can I do it from the chat party or this party? Click on his name.
I think I sent him an invite.
Hopefully he
Alright,
did.
hang on, guys. I know.
He's inside the mob spawner right now. Man, we got a lot of mobs dropping down in, other than him falling in. Hey, Mr. Man with no arms. The hell are you?
Now remember, if you guys want to join, just let us know and we'll send you an invite.
Yeah, we got some mobs dropping.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out.
Alright, so now let's work on the other one. So everybody come out here where I'm at. I don't know if Brian can't hear me, so... Oh, Brian can hear me.
Yes, TJ.
I was about to say. Alright, so... Yeah, just come down to the center and then work your way up towards this one over here. Over here.
Is TJ talking?
He's talking on the... Or he's got his mic on the game chat itself. I don't know how to invite him to...
Alright, his name's TJ707.
TJ7071974 TAC. Great name, man. Great name. Kind of confused by it, but great name. Alright, so it's time to build this site up again.
There he is. I'll send him an invite to it. Tell your buddy to join. I just sent him an invite.
If he is your friend, we're just speculating right now. Specumentating. There he is.
We found him.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know what was going on. We couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Alright, what we're working on right now is second part to the, well, great zombie costume. What the hell do you have in your head?
It's Cake.
Oh, cake. Alright, so we're building the second part to this mob spawner. We're going to actually have you and Brian work on the other side. Just pretty much, he's been watching what we're doing, so he can pretty much walk you through on what's going on. You alright over there, man? You sound like you just fell.
Can you guys hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My headset's cracked. I can't really hear you.
Alright. It's fine. Alright, yeah. Let's go up that far. Place.
At least you're not a robot. That's all that matters.
Yeah. 3, 4. And you gotta realize that you're actually being recorded on YouTube right now. So go ahead and say hi to yourself.
Hi,
2,
friend.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Alright, so we got 9 out. Alright, so Brian, you pretty much got the gist on how everything's set up, so just pretty much set up the exact same way. Yeah, it's going to be a little off-centered right here in the hole, because we actually made it a little too wide. But, it'll work. It'll, as long as it spawns, it's fine. So just make exactly what you see for the first spawner onto that one. So TJ, go ahead, go. Yeah, he does. Go help him and work on that side, and me and CMC will work on this side and get this side finished.
Alright. Wait, help Brandon?
3, yeah. 4,
Alright.
5.
Brandon, what do you want me to do?
7, 8. He doesn't have his mic on, or he does. He can hear you. He'll just have to walk you through it by placing blocks, I guess. That's way too far out. What am I doing?
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Oh. So they're gonna fall down. Oh yeah, you're gonna make it dark.
Yeah. The darker it is inside there, the better. Alright, let me come over and see what you guys are, how you guys got it. Alright, so break these ones right here, and then put one right about here. So what you're doing is you're making a tube pretty much, where it goes like this. And you go out 9 this way, and on the 9th one you go up. So that's how many so far? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 9. If it's not, my bad.
How high you want to go up?
Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to match up to these, the height of these ones right here. So, just finish this first part first, because you're not going to go up just yet. You're not going to go up just yet. Alright, so what this level is right here, let me show you here. Actually, here, let's go inside this big one right here, and I can pretty much explain to you how it works. So I'm going to break a hole right here so you can go in. Alright, so go into your potions real quick and grab a potion of night vision so you can see.
Alright. Looking.
Alright, I'm going to meet you inside the first chamber. Wow, this one's actually spawning pretty good spiders now. Nice. Alright, so let's go down the first one. Alright, see how the first one's got one block. You got your main water block, right? Which is the two-sided one right here, right? And you got this one lip. This is the lip you're building right now. And then you're going to go out one more block, so it's going to be 2 wide, and then on that second block you're going to go up. So don't go up until you get the first plus sign built. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out this way, so we can actually start working.
So basically you're just leading it to the big hole thingy.
Yeah, what it's doing is it's leading it down and dropping the mobs down there and killing them on impact. And those hoppers down there pick up whatever they drop and send it out to the sorting machine. Have you actually been watching the videos that we're doing right now?
No.
Well, we actually have videos on YouTube. If you look up Dead Nation Gaming 91, it actually has the first part to that build over there. If you want to watch on how to build a sorting machine, which you were already actually looking at before you came up here. Actually,
I looked at it when I was here.
Yeah. So what it's doing is it's dropping all the stuff down there, and it's going through this hopper system, which then drops it down inside that, pretty much that whole area down there, and it sorts it out to each individual piece that you need. So if you come up to the top up here, it shows you what goes in each one of these. These actual, like the bookshelf and the cactus and that doesn't really matter, but whatever you see on the front faceplate right here is what goes into each one of these boxes. You won't see them in here because they're going to go all the way to the bottom, and this whole area can fill up so that you have enough storage space instead of having all these boxes laying around inside your base. So now if you come out here, go ahead, come up the hole, and there's a switch over here. If you flip the switch, it's going to take a second, but it might lag. It might lag for a second, but redstone's going to actually start sending up the items that we're trying to use. So like, let's say we killed a whole bunch of skeletons, right? You're going to start getting, well, we already got 27 arrows in there. See how we have 29 in there now? And if you flip that off, it'll turn off the item elevator that sends all the stuff up here, and these boxes will stay full. So once you empty these boxes, all you have to do is flip the switch again, and it'll fill the boxes up again.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I've got a full tutorial on how to build this sorting system from pretty much the ground up, and then the ladder, or the elevator, we built just this episode. So if you find the episode, you'll be able to learn how to make the elevator itself. Alright, let's flip this off so it doesn't lag us out anymore.
Hey Charlie, how long have you been recording now?
A good while. For an hour now? I'm not sure. So now if you come up here, how he's built it so far. Look at Brandon. He's actually Brandon. He's actually done a pretty good job so far. This is what it's going to look like. And on the second one, if you look at the second block out he's got, this is where you're going to start going up. So like this block right here. So now what I do is I go to the middle arm, go to the side, and then build up to where you're even with this block over here. So that way you know it's always going to be the same height all the way around. And then you build the inside. One of them's uneven? Which one's uneven?
This one right here. Maybe one more out.
What do you mean it's uneven?
Like fly up and you'll see it's kind of uneven. It's like one block, like 2 blocks short.
Yeah, that's why what I do is I put water in these. If the water, wow, you actually went up too high on here. You only need to go up like this. So, Brandon, come here. And wherever you're at, come down here, Brandon. Oh, he's going to town on that.
I don't care.
Oh, it's fine. All right. So what he did wrong is he went 2 up in here instead. You only need to go up 1. So just break these out. Because what they're gonna do is, no, don't break those ones. Those ones are fine. Those ones are fine. It's the
Okay.
it's the inside right here that needs to be broke. So you have a perfect walkway all the way around.
Let's do this.
So what happens is the mobs spawn on here, and when they move, they move in like in certain patterns. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna fall off and float down. I get myself back into fly mode. So now you can build the walls up like he's doing right now. He actually messed up right here too. I think he messed. No, he didn't mess up in there. But right here, no, actually that's right. That's right. My bad. I'm wrong. All right, so you gotta always have a walkway around, so that way when they spawn, they have a place to spawn where there's no water. Let's see if he actually set this up properly. So if I put water there, nope, he didn't go out far enough. See how the water went in?
On it properly.
Mhm.
And if I put water here, it's going to do the same thing. So what he needs to do, or you guys need to do, is break this block, go on the outside, and extend it out 1 more. So
That's
right about
literally
there.
what I just said earlier. I just said that earlier.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm kind
you're wrong,
of running on no sleep right now, so don't judge. Don't judge. All right, so now if you break this block right here, let me put this right here, it will actually work. So if I put water here, it should stop right at the end. Yeah, there we go. So you always got to remember, go out 9, and then on the 9th one you go up 1. So me and Chris are gonna go work back on ours. Go what?
I'm gonna test this out, see if this works.
Nope, you need to go
Oh,
one
no,
more
that's
out that way. I think this one's perfect right here. If you did it right. Nope, he's actually 1 too long here. So you break that one out.
This one's perfect.
I know
And I
I'm perfect, thank you.
You ain't perfect. Alright, so now if I bring it in
Shut up.
1, it should work perfectly here. There we go. Alright, me and Chris are going to go work on our side, and you guys go ahead and complete your side. And we make these videos every day, or we play pretty much Minecraft every day. If you want to join in, just go ahead and send us a message first, so we know if we can tell you if we're actually doing one where we have a closed session.
Can we extend this out?
Extend what out?
This part over here, because if I just like this, it won't work. I'll go in.
Yeah, go ahead, just break that wall and push it back 1. So you just break these.
Alright.
Oh, that's actually the wrong way. You do this way. And then go up to this wall. So that wall right there should be perfect right there. So now all you got to do is back this up 1 more block. So it'd be actually out to here instead. And then you go up.
Alright.
So all you have to do is
I'll
get
fix
rid
this
of
wall.
in between here. And if it doesn't darken up in there when you guys close it up, you'll have to add layers to the outside so it will darken up. That
Alright.
block there. Alright, so. Yeah, I think I'm going to end my video here in a second so that way I can start up a new one. Name it 0.2 or 2.5. This one has been really long.
I think it's been over 2 hours, buddy.
No, it hasn't been over. I don't think it's been over 2 hours. I don't think. It's one way to find out.
Let's take a wild guess. 1 hour and 36 minutes and 27 seconds.
If
That
you
might.
get that right,
If you if you get that right, I'll give you a stack of iron, stack of emeralds. There we go. No, we'll allow you to come in one of our good live streaming videos and let you I don't know, give you a shout out or something.
Yay!
So technically, right now you're actually in a video, so I mean,
say hello to
Hi
yourself, buddy.
guys.
right now we only have 4 people watching, so it's not that exciting yet.
Say hello to myself. Hello, Chris. How are you?
Hi TJ.
All of a sudden he gets a message back. Shut up,
There you
faggot.
go.
Hey, I talked to myself.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brandon.
Alright, so this side should be done here in a second.
We just do this.
Alright, I'm going to end my video here. So like, subscribe to Dead Nation _ game 91 or Dead Nation Gaming _ 91. This actually went up way too high, Chris. Don't build the roof just yet. Don't build the roof just yet. We got to build a C inside. Alright, so like, subscribe, and subscribe to CMC the Gamer, Dead Ninja Gaming, and Savage Oreo Gaming. Oh, Wicked Dragon's got one now?
Oh yeah.
When did he get one?
It's mostly WWE.
Okay, that probably explains a lot. Alright, so
I made it.
peace out and subscribe later.